Imagine being accused of killing a man, with no real chance to defend yourself. Imagine the weight of the world painting you guilty before the truth even has time to breathe. This is not just the story of Kyren Lacy. This is the story of a system that failed him and Herman Hall, and left everyone with nothing but grief and questions that may never be answered. In Baton Rouge, Louisiana, September 2024, tragedy struck when 44-year-old Herman Hall was killed in a hit-and-run crash. The community was outraged. People demanded justice. And quickly, the blame fell on one man, Kyren Lacy, a former LSU football player, beloved by fans and known for his drive on the field. Police reports and witness claims placed him at the scene. In the heat of grief and anger, Herman Hall's family wanted someone to be held responsible. And Kyren became that someone. But what no one realized at the time was how incomplete the story really was. Kyren was arrested, his name plastered across headlines. Ex-LSU wide receiver charged in fatal hit-and-run. For Kyren, this was devastating. His career already over. Now his reputation was gone too. He carried the unbearable weight of being branded a killer. And with each passing day in jail, the walls of hopelessness closed in. The system offered him no comfort, no presumption of innocence, no patience to wait for the truth. He was locked away, while Herman Hall's family mourned. Both sides trapped in the aftermath of a tragedy neither caused nor deserved. Kyren sat in his cell for days, weeks. The media tore him apart. Strangers judged him with every headline. And as the pressure grew heavier, Kyren made a choice that would shock everyone. On September 8, 2024, he was found dead in his jail cell. A young man, just 23 years old. His life ended not by a court ruling, but by despair. The system didn't give him time to prove his innocence. It simply crushed him. And here's the most heartbreaking part. Days after Kyren's death, new surveillance footage emerged. Video that showed Kyren may not have been the driver that struck Herman Hall. Evidence that could have cleared his name. But by the time this truth surfaced, it was already too late. Kyren was gone. His family left to grieve not only his death, but the injustice that stole his chance at redemption. Herman Hall's family left to wonder if justice was ever truly served. 2 lives lost, 2 families broken, and a system that failed them both. This story isn't just about one young man or one fatal crash. It's about how quickly the system assigns guilt, how easily the weight of accusation can destroy someone, and how evidence, the very thing that's supposed to protect the innocent, often comes too late to matter. Kyren Lacy should have had the chance to defend himself. Herman Hall should have had justice that was real, not rushed. But the truth is, they both became victims of a broken process. When we look at Kyren Lacy's story and Herman Hall's tragedy, we have to ask ourselves, how many others are out there? Lives ruined, reputations destroyed, simply because the system chose speed over truth. And when evidence comes too late, who pays the price? In this case, it was 2 men, 2 families, and an entire community left scarred. Kyren Lacy was more than a headline. Herman Hall was more than a victim. And both of their names deserve to be remembered as a reminder that until the system values truth over blame, more lives will be lost to injustice. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And remember, some stories deserve to be told, even when they break your heart. Finally, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more hidden stories on true crime and social injustice. See you in the next video.